Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. After the successful summaries of Najmus Saqib and Kamaluddin wa Tamamun Ni'ma, we now bring you this book that you see right in front of me, Kitab Al-Ghaibah, authored by a very famous personality. We will learn about him in this particular episode itself. We would also come to know as to under what circumstances this book was written. This book, also known as Ghaibat Al-Tusi. By the name itself, you would have figured out who the author is. Yes, the author is Sheikh Al-Tusi, and his full name, let me give you his full name. His name was Abu-Jafar Muhammad ibn al-Hasan Al-Tusi alayhi rahma. All of us know him as Sheikh Tusi alayhi rahma. And obviously this book is also referred to as Ghaibat Tusi. Sheikh Tusi alayhi rahma also happens to be the author of two of the four famous Kutub-e-Arba of the Shia sect, Tahzib al-Ahkam and Al-Istibsar. He has authored these two. And in addition to Al-Kafi of Sheikh Qulaini alayhi rahma and Man La Yahzarul Faqih of Sheikh Saduq alayhi rahma, these four, they form the group of the foremost books of tradition in the Shia faith. As the name suggests, the present book discusses the occultation of Imam-e-Zamana alayhi salam. Let's learn a little more about the author. Sheikh Tusi alayhi rahman was born in Tus, the holy city of Mashhad, in the year 385 AH, very close to the commencement of the Ghaibat-e-Kubra, which was in 329 AH. He later traveled to Baghdad and studied under very respected scholars, Sheikh Mufid alayhi rahma and Sheikh Murtaza alayhi rahma. Now, it is that Sheikh Tusi alayhi rahma, he lived during the reign of Bani Abbas. And Baghdad at that time was the center of Islamic rule where many false theologians were active. Obviously, the Quran and the Sunnah were misinterpreted. New sects based on vague beliefs were raising their heads. Shiaism was widely attacked. The followers of the Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam were killed and their properties were plundered. In fact, it was because of this plundering that even Sheikh Tusi alayhi rahma had to migrate to Najaf. Most discussed topic then was the occultation of Imam Mahdi alayhi salam. And it was at this very critical time that Sheikh Tusi alayhi rahma wrote this book as a reply to all the questions raised by the opponents, the enemies, and doubters in the best style, which included all important points. For example, evidence of the existence of the master of our time, refutation of belief of various sects, the evidence of occultation and longevity of the master of the age, alayhi salam, philosophy and wisdom of occultation, account of those who have seen the Imam, the manners, morals and academic excellence of Imam Mahdi alayhi salam, etc. This book is very, very important, very comprehensive, easy to understand for the common man when it comes to the very controversial topic of occultation. It is made up of 8 parts, which we will be discussing in the future episodes. We end our episode today with this prayer that we hope we all can benefit from this valuable book, and ultimately the aim is to get closer to Imam Mahdi alayhi salam. We pray that Allah fulfills all our wishes. Thank you. Khuda Hafiz.